Hi everyone, Andrew from Ant Fitness. Welcome to another free online 15-minute workout. Today's session is based on our early bird session that we do in the ant nest twice a week to kickstart the day, to kickstart the morning. And today's workout is based entirely on that. We're going to do a circuit. You will need some light weights. Now, I've got dumbbells with me. If you don't have access to dumbbells, don't stress. You can use water bottles. You can use bricks. You can use running shoes, you can use cans from the cupboard. Anything you can hold in your hands will work. And also, before we get started, as always, please make sure you've got your medical clearance from your doctor to make sure it's A-OK for you to exercise, and we're not going to aggravate any injuries or any illnesses by taking part in today's session. So please get that clearance before you do today's session. Okay, we've only got 15 minutes, so let's get straight into it. We're jogging on the spot for our warm-up. Just nice and light, we're warming up the legs. You swing those arms, use them as well. And then from that, we're going to 5 star jumps for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From the star jumps, we're going to squats, feet shoulder width apart, keep the chest up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we've got our scissors, so we have a split stance on the balls of the feet and jumping backwards and forwards. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do it all again, running on the spot. From running on the spot, we go into the squats, feet shoulder width apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we had these star jumps for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go into the scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Short warm up, let's get straight into it now. So we're going to use our weights. So grab your handheld weights. As I said, water bottles, cans, dumbbells, running shoes, books. We're going to do a shoulder press. So feet shoulder width apart, palms facing forward. And we're pushing up above the body, full extension of the arms and back down in front of the shoulders. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Putting them down. Down on the ground, we've got our push-ups, everyone. And you can do the push-ups on the knees or on the toes. Hands shoulder width apart. I'm going to do mine on the toes for the first set. We're doing 10 of them. Keep the body straight, bend the elbows, lower the chest to the ground and back up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now if you're on the knees, you've got the knees on the ground, tuck the tailbone in and then pivot from the knees down. 5, 4, 3, keep the hips in, 2, and 1. While we're down here on the ground, we're going to do mountain climbing just to get the heart rate up. So mountain climbing, it's like being at the top of a push-up. We can get into that position to start with on our toes. And then do a split stance, so you're coming forward on the balls of your right feet and we jump them over, like so. We're doing 20 of them, 10 each side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, standing back up everyone. Just one weight required this time. We're doing what's commonly known as a kettlebell swing. Obviously I don't have a kettlebell with me, so I'm using my dumbbell. So I'm going to call it a dumbbell swing. Feet shoulder width apart, we go down in the squat position. And as we stand up, we bring the weight to shoulder height, keeping the arms straight. We've got 10 of them. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then we're back down on the ground for some ab work. So join me on the ground. Keep that weight nearby because we're going to need it very shortly. So we're going to do sit-ups now. If you can't get all the way up for a sit-up, just go as high as you can. So we've got the feet flat, the knees bent, arms are straight. We want to get the wrists as close as we can to the knees. So that will count as one. We're doing 10 of them. Now if you can't get all the way up, just go as high as you can. It might be halfway up the legs, that's fine. Aim to get the shoulders off the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next, we're going to do tailbone raises. So lying on our back, the legs straight up in the air. And we don't want to use momentum here, we just want to pulse action. It doesn't have to be a big action. And we're going to lift the feet towards the ceiling or the sky, depending if you're outside like myself. And we want the tailbone coming off the ground, 10 of them. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then sitting up, please, we've got one more ab exercise to do. And that's our Russian twist. Now you've got the option to use the weight with it if you wish. So firstly, the demonstration, feet flat, knees bent. Lean the upper body back 45 degrees, activate the core, so we're pulling the belly button in towards the spine. Arms are out in front, we're going to take them to the side and across the other side, maintaining that 45-degree lean. If you want to make it a bit harder, hold that weight we've been using in the hand. Let's do 10 of them. Left to right is 1. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Placing the weight down. We're going to need both weights for our final exercise. We're going to do the battle rope. So obviously we don't have access to a battle rope here online. If you happen to have one at home, if maybe you're doing this out in your shed and you've got a battle rope there as part of your exercise equipment, please use it. Otherwise, we're going to use our imagination. Feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent. We go down into a semi-squat, holding the weights out in front. So if you've got water bottles, hold them by the lid or by the ends, and we're just up and down as if we're moving the rope up and down. We're doing 40 of them. For 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. Pull the weights down for a sec. That completes our first circuit, everyone. We're going to do a second circuit. We've got time to do a second set of it. We start back at the beginning with our shoulder press. Working the arms and shoulders, palms facing forward, up we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, full extension every time, and 10. Weights down. We're down on the ground for our push-ups, remember. Again, you've got the choice between the knees or the toes. If you find that you're not up to doing the push-ups on the knees or the toes, you can always do them against the wall or a bench, table. Just make sure it's secure. Keep the body straight as we do that action. Okay, so remember, if you're on the knees, we tuck the tailbone in, so we've got that straight line from the knees through to the shoulders, and then we bend the elbows to lower the chest to the ground. Nice and close, and pushing back up. For 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we're on the toes, the body's nice and straight the whole time as we lower to the ground. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we've got the mountain climbing next. Just push the heart rate up that little bit more. We're doing 20 in total. Left to right is 2. So hands below the shoulders, up as if we're doing push-ups on the toes. Bring the right foot forward on the balls of the feet and then jump it over for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climb's done. Can you feel that heart rate rising? Bit of breathlessness. Up we get. We've got our kettlebell swings, known as the dumbbell swings for today. Feet shoulder width apart, semi-squat. As we come up, raise it to shoulder height. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then we go down on the ground for our 3 ab exercises, everyone. Kickstarting our day. Okay, sit-ups first, feet flat, knees bent. Arms are straight in front of us. We don't want to swing the arms, we don't want to use the momentum. Remembering we want to aim for the wrists of the knees, or as close as we can go. I'd rather small pulses where the shoulders are just off the ground without momentum, rather than swing the arms to get all the way up. Squeeze the stomach muscles like you're squeezing out a kitchen sponge. Pull the belly button in, up we come. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then we go into our tailbone raises. Now remember, we don't want to use momentum here either. We just want that pulse action. Doesn't have to be a big movement. Legs straight, up we go, straight up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping it controlled throughout. Then we've got the Russian twist with the optional weight holding in front if we wish. Feet flat, knees bent. Remember, we lean back to that 45-degree angle. We're going to hold that angle as we do our twist action, aiming to get the hands to the side. I'm going to hold the weight. Let's go. Left to right counts as 1. Keep holding that 45-degree lean. I believe that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep pulling the belly button in towards the spine so we've got the core muscles activated. I believe we've got 2 to go. 9. How's that lean? Make sure we've got that 45-degree lean. And there's our 10. Okay, we're going to need our weights again. We've got the battle rope. The invisible, the imaginable battle rope. So remember, if you're holding the dumbbells, hold them on the end. If you've got water bottles, similar. However you need to hold them, so you're resembling holding the ends of 2 pieces of rope. Feet shoulder width apart. Down we go, that semi-squat. 40 of them, counting on the right side. 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. Nice work, everyone. Now I feel like we should do 5 burpees to send you into the day, or whatever time of day you're doing this workout. 5 burpees to send you off into the rest of the day. Everyone loves a good burpee, don't we? So with a burpee, we're crouching down. We jump the feet out, in, and up. And that counts as 1. We're going to do 5 of them. If you feel like you're not ready for that whole movement, maybe just try what I call the jumping ant. Down the bottom movement, jump out and in, and that will count as 1. Don't worry about the up and down. Your other alternative is, of course, you can do the scissors that we did earlier in the warm-up. Okay, let's go. 1, and of course, you want to make that burpee harder. You can throw a push-up at the bottom of the movement. 2, 3, Who's pushing up in there? Let's go. I'll do it on this one. One more. And 5. Everyone, well done. Let's have a quick stretch before we end our 15-minute workout. Right arm up, reaching across the opposite side. If you enjoyed today's workout, you might like a longer workout, head to the Ant Fitness website. It's there at the bottom of the screen, www.antfitness.com.au, as we swap sides. Reaching across, feel the stretch through the side of the upper body. You can go to the shop there on the website, and all our range of online classes are available for a 30-minute workout. And then lower it down, take the arms out wide, stretching across the chest. And of course you can follow Ant Fitness on the socials, Instagram and Facebook. They're at the bottom of the screen as well at antfitness.au. Bring the arm up, pushing down on the elbow, stretching down through the triceps at the back of the arm. And then swapping it over. And lowering it down. Front of the legs, everyone. We are almost there. The rest of the day is about to be yours. Perhaps you're doing this at night, before bed, ready for what tomorrow may bring. Swap it over to the other leg. Make sure we keep the inside of the knees close together as we pull that knee back to get that stretch down the front of the leg. And lowering it down. Full body stretch, everyone. We're going to go up onto the toes to stretch out the legs as well. Push out through the hands. We're holding it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Resting it down. Everyone, I hope you've enjoyed the 15-minute early birds workout. Until I see you again right here online or in person at the Ant Nest, be active. See ya.